The Kampala-Jinja Highway is the most heavily utilized national road, with some sections experiencing up to 70,000 vehicles per day in one direction, according to a report by the Africa Development Bank Group. Uganda is a landlocked country. This road connects the Central Business District to East Africa's biggest seaport in Kirinya that links the country's imports and exports to the world. It further carries international cargo in transit to Eastern Congo, Rwanda, Burundi, and Kenya, among others. This 80-kilometer two-lane road is highly pressured by numerous heavy-loaded trailers and passenger vehicles, causing an endless traffic jam, costing businesses and road users. The Government of Uganda, in a public-private partnership, together with development partners, the European Union, and the African Development Bank, is embarking on the construction of a Kampala-Jinja Expressway to solve the challenges. This road will start from Lugogo through Kinawataka wetlands, the slums of Kasokoso, Kirinya, to the new bridge in Jinja. Because this expressway will displace homes, businesses, and go through wetlands, development partners established safeguards to protect people's economic and social aspects, especially the most vulnerable, and the environment. Before the construction of the expressway starts, ACTogether Uganda, an organization started in 2006 to strive for the urban poor to unite, be empowered, and can voice, promote, and effectively negotiate their interests and priorities, is charged to ensure that safeguards are in place. This project is dubbed Kampala-Jinja Expressway, no one worse off. In implementing this project, ACTogether Uganda set up inception meetings with stakeholders such as the Uganda National Roads Authority and Government of Uganda, municipal councils, and community members that will be affected to collectively come up with solutions. Community-driven settlement forums with elected committees have been set up to mobilize the soon-to-be affected people and the host communities to ensure that their interests are not compromised.
What ACTogether has done is to establish those settlement forums. And these settlement forums, they act as a common ground where the affected persons, the people from the host community, other stakeholders in charge of, say, compensation, we have Union Road Board, we have KCC on board to come and listen to what the project affected person, the issues that are raising, so that they come up with immediate mitigation measures.
Bajja ne batubala 2013 ne batugamba ekkubo ligenda kutuyitamu, ne batugamba temuddamu kuzimba, mubeere awo tugenda kujja kola ki kubawa ssente tubasasule mugende mufune ewalala. Nze saawa zino nina abaana 7, nsula nabo mu luumu ezo ne taata waabwe, luumu eyo esulamu piki, amabaati gennyini gatonya. Saawa zino eyo ennyumba ogiraba erimu enjatika. Kyensaba Yunura, bwebanga teri lwedde kutusasula mu budde, etuleke tuzimbe, bweriba ekomyewo eriddamu n'etubala.
At the end of the day, people are going to be displaced from the right of way into the host community. So now the question here is that how are these people going to be accommodated there in terms of housing and also the services that are available within the settlement?
As ACTogether, we have been tasked to find out relocation point for those affected persons. So that when we have identified it, then we'll have most vulnerable affected persons occupying that space.
Now we've managed to identify 10 sites within Buya 1, Buya 2, and also Kirinya. So that we refer those sites to UNRWA for purchase. So that is another milestone that we've also reached as ACTogether Uganda.
To safeguard wetlands, we have embarked on transforming these communities into the champions of the wetland. The strategies include community solid waste management plans, community cleanups, piloting the biofuel toilet, and collaborating with schools in the adjacent communities to enhance wetland education.
We had an interaction with the community members through settlement forums to identify the key factors that are affecting the wetland, and among them is the waste, both organic and inorganic waste that is released into the wetlands. So these wetland champions are helping us a lot in championing community cleanups. We are empowering these groups to conduct activities around waste collection, and that's basically plastic bottles and the polythene bags.
From this, fruits are yielding. Groups of young people are collecting plastics and selling them to recyclers. They have gone ahead to start saving groups to save the money earned.
Twatandika ebintu bino nga twagala kujja kasasiro mu kitundu nakulaakulanya kitundu kyaffe, nga twagala tuleete kwega kitundu kyaffe kibe nga kiyonjo nga temulimu kikyafu kyonna. Abakyala bange bano abatwekembe Women's Group, ekiveera kino tukifunamu ebirungi bingi. Tuweereramu abaana, tuliisa abaana, ate tubajjanjaba, ate ne tusevinga.
Among other innovations, we have trained people to construct and further set up two cost-friendly yet environmentally friendly biofuel toilets used in small spaces to substitute traditional latrines.
This biofuel toilets is a new technology, sanitation technology, that is using earthworms. So this technology, we don't have to dig deeper into these high water tables.
So we have these biofuel toilets. This is a new technology we use. One, saving environment, which we're also keen on, and at the same time, they build those earthworms that also eat up the compost and then form that soil which is used for farming. We have good examples in those communities. We have piloted those biofuel toilets, and they have really they have produced good results. And we feel that's a way to go in areas where settlements are not well planned and they are in wetlands.
Bwe bajja ku kyalo kuno ne batusomesa, omuntu engeri gy'ayinza okutandikawo enfuna entonotono ng'ali waka. Ne batuyigiriza toyireeti, mama yatuyigiriza toyireeti, ne batuyigiriza okulunda ensiriŋŋanyi. Engeri gy'oyinza okulundira mu kafo akatono, n'olunda ensiriŋŋanyi zo n'ozifunamu emigaso mingi. Ensiriŋŋanyi zirina mugaso ki? Ensiriŋŋanyi zirina omugaso nti tuzitunda zo nga zo, ate tuzijjamu juyisi zo nga zo. Bwe zimala okukola juyisi mutunda n'enfunamu ensimbi. Bwe ensiriŋŋanyi zo zennyini nziwa enkoko zange, enkoko ne zigejja ne nzitunda. Nziwa embaata zange ne zirya ne nzitunda. Ate ne nsigala nga nkyayina ensiriŋŋanyi zo zennyini, nga n'abajja okugula bajja ne bagula ne nfunamu ensimbi. Ensiriŋŋanyi zino zituyambako mu toyireeti eyo ennyangu okukola, nange gye mmanyi okuzimba ssaawa zino. Zituyamba nti ze zirya obubi bwe tuteeka mu toyireeti. Toyireeti neeba nga tejjula, nga nsiriŋŋanyi zirya bubi ate nga tuzifunamu. Kuba bwe zimala okulya obubi zikola ttaka. Ettaka eryo tumala ne tulijjamu after 5 years ne tulijjamu nga manure.
In all that we do, our objective is that all affected households and businesses in targeted areas will have received the support needed to have improved livelihoods before construction of the expressway starts.